Stone Hugh is a non-starter. 216 of course is Lee Pavitt. Paul Evans is in this one. Andy Riley. Gary Lloyd of course is a non-starter. Johnny Bostin, Wayne Broader, Cyril Jones, Rob Fortune, Tom Lloyd Better and Ian Dudley. That's the lineup for race 25. Who's going to win it? Is it going to be Fry? Is it going to be Riley? Is it going to be Johnny Bostin? Who's it going to be off the line? And Rob Price, wheel in the air, but Fortune a great start. So does Riley have a great start, and so does Pavitt. But as they go into the first turn, it's Riley looking prominent. Bunching up, and as they come off the turn, it's Rob Fortune leading from Riley in second place, and here comes Bostin and Fry, and it's Bostin in third and Fry in fourth, but Paul goes through on the inside, and Paul Fry up in the second, tries to go through on the inside of Andy Riley, but he gets it all locked up, so it's still Fortune. Fry and Bostin, absolutely on full lock again as Fortune leads at half distance from Riley. And up there with him as well is Lee Pavitt. But as they go at the bottom turn, Paul Fry still trying desperate measures to get on turn with Riley. But it's Fortune leading, and here comes Fry. He's got Riley and he's going to get Fortune on the inside, and Fry is through, and there goes Paul. And Paul Fry it is now by about 20 metres from Rob Fortune and Andy Riley. Checkered flag goes out, a win for Paul Fry. Clinch for second, Andy Riley gets there. Rob Fortune in third, Lee Pavitt in fourth, then Johnny Bostin. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it took Paul Fry a little while to get through, but when he got through, the race was over. Paul Fry, 55, wins race 25. So, 2 rides, 2 wins for Paul. So, race number 35. Gary Jackson, Steve Smith, Martin Baker, Malhouse, Terry Phillips, Rustling. Look for the distinctive pink and blue of Rustling. Are they going to make the gate, or is it going to be Smithy? Martin Baker, of course, out with the V-twin Westlake here today, and with the new outfit, bought the Steve Smith outfit, of course, Martin, but Rustling, unbelievable. It's Smithy there in second as they go into the bottom turn, and Baker trying to come around the outside, but it's in from Steve Smith. Rustling Steve Smith in third spot. It is Terry Phillips, and Terry Phillips in third there, and Martin He'll try to go around the inside of Rustling. He'll know there's no way around the outside, and Smithy knows it, and he comes through on the inside, but it's Rustling who holds him off. Steve Smith now leading from the back, passes Rustling, take it up, Rustling goes still there in second, and these two pulling away, and look at this, it's Malhouse trying to come up on the inside of Terry Phillips, and House takes up third. You don't see Martin Baker at the back, checkered flag goes out, that's a popular win. Smithy and Keith Wall in second place, number 6, Rustling and Paul Irritz. And in third place, it is Malhouse. Problems here. Oh dear, Terry. 6 points, but they've got 4 points to make up. Alan Brook on 13, Mike Beaumont and Andy Riley on 26, and Beaumont a tremendous gate, and Beaumont and Brook around the outside, and Alan Brook being pressed on the inside by Wayne Broaders. And Alan Brook on the outside, and Alan Brook is going to try and hit the 350 here today. He's up against a lot more fashionable riders, but Alan Brook is having a tremendous day. It's Beaumont, then it's Broadhurst, then it's Brook, and Brook trying to come through on the inside of Broadhurst. Wayne Broadhurst, the ex-Coventry rider, And all eyes are on Alan Brook. Beaumont leads, Broadhurst is second, Brook is third. And if my sums are right, I think if Alan Brook stays in third, he'll probably win the 350 overall. Don't take my word for it. But here comes Riley, and Andy Riley bursting through the pack to challenge Alan Brook. Gets the big lock up on the Pavitt turn. Wayne Broadhurst loses a little bit of ground. Alan Brook still there in third. Andy Riley in fourth. And Andy Riley trying to come down the outside of Alan Brook. And this is going to be so close, it's not true. The 350. And Riley goes down. Andy Riley has lost it on the bottom turn. Green side, the red flag, but we've got the checkered flag, and it's a win for Mike Bowman. Second, Wayne Broadhurst. Third, Alan Brook. And in fourth place, it's 170, and that is Mark Taylor. Well, that spill on the bottom turn to Andy Riley really did put the knockers on a super race. So let's hope Andy is going to be okay. But he took a nasty tumble there. Well, as you can see, Andy Riley walking back to the paddock, and he looks to be okay. Stirred but not shaken. Andy, give us a wave, let's see you're okay. Sidecar final into the first turn. It's Blewitt and Piggott absolutely side by side, and here comes Smithy and Hiscock, but it's Alan Blewitt out in front, Piggott in second, Smithy in third, Hiscock in fourth, and Rustling in fifth, and at the back at the moment is John Halsey. It's John Hiscock and Murray Tool that have gone over, and the red flags are out, and that's a tragedy because we were a tremendous start by Alan Blewitt, and well, your guess is as good as mine what's going to happen. 5 outfits then in the 1,000 sidecar final. 5 of the best outfits you'll see anywhere in the country, and Rustling's got a terrible start. Blewitt leads with Piggott up there, and so is Smithy, but as they come off the bottom turn, it's Blewitt leading, Piggott in second, Halsey in third, in fourth, and as they go into the paddock turn for the first time, a pocket handkerchief, and Piggott gets it round. So it's Blewitt from Piggott. Blewitt leads, Piggott is second, in his third, Smithy is fourth, Halsey fifth. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as they come off the bottom bend, and Alan and John really are flying. Piggott in second, Richard Piggott, Tommy Angelico in second place, but they can't do it. He's going to win. Blewitt leads, Piggott second, in his third, Smithy's fourth, and Halsey is fifth, and Sid Piggott just cannot do anything about Alan Blewitt. Into the last lap with about a 60-meter lead, it's Alan and John Blewitt. Richard Piggott and Tony Angelico in second spot. Russell in third. He's going to get it. Smithy hangs back into the turn. He's going to lock it up tight and try and come on the inside. It's anybody's for second, but John and Alan Blewitt win it by a mile. Dropping for Piggott, and in goes around the outside, and Smithy goes around the outside, and a disaster there for Richard Piggott into the bottom turn in second, and he comes out fourth. So tremendous last turn there by Ingham Smithy. The result as I saw it, a win for Alan and John Blewitt, second place to Russell Ring, third place to Steve Smith, fourth place to Richard Piggott.
John Halsey and then Roger Measor taking the lead. Halsey taking the lead from Roger Measor. Not even spread out. John Halsey for the Blewitt bringing up the rear, and he's really struggling at the back there. A couple of changes there. Still John Halsey in the lead. Colvin up in second. He's really challenging John Halsey. Goes to the ladder back front, goes on the outside of it. John Halsey right together. Roger Measor there.
He said he knows the next one.
Indeed, as we look across to that sidecar line, you can see it as I was mentioning, that Steve Dewison is right on the inside of that start line, so be anxious to get a good lead on the rest of the field by the time he gets to the middle of the straight. And away we go with the first race of the afternoon. Go into that first bend, it is Steve Dewison that's made the break and tucked in on the inside. He's got an outfit a little bit further out to him. That is the outfit of Steve Smith and Keith Wall. So as you go into that pit bend for the first time, it is still Steve Smith that's making the best of it. Steve Dewison just making the edge going into that top bend. I mentioned that top bend might be a bit worrying for them this afternoon. It looks as if Steve Dewison, they've ordered master this time. Steve Smith and Keith Wall up there in second place. Martin Baker is the rider in third, trying to make up the gap that those front two runners have made on him. Into that top corner for the third time, and it's Steve Dewison pursued by Steve Smith, and indeed as those outfits come together almost in the middle of that bend, the last lap flag goes for this time. As I look to that top corner, you can see it's still the race between those front two runners. People waving to Steve to try and hold it tighter on that top end, but it goes a little bit wide. Once again, Steve Dewison has come through on the inside. It's going to be close on the line. Steve Dewison, I think, just got it from Steve Smith in second place. Well, indeed, the competition looks like it's going to be hot this afternoon. Martin Baker coming through for third place there.
They go. It's Williams in the middle, looking for a good start. Is he going to get it? He's going down the outside. Bennett goes there with him, but alongside it's Mike Beaumont. And Clayton Williams works round the outside. He's not going to get to the front. Oh, yes, he does. And it looks as though, in fact, it's back on to it now. Second place. I think Mike Beaumont had a bit of problem with that bend. So up to the inside of the car, and in fact, it's Haddock. It's Clayton Williams on the outside. And on the inside, Haddock, and Haddock is still there, and Clayton Williams fights back, turns the power on it. Haddock goes for the bend. Williams on the outside, Haddock on the inside, and Haddock really going superbly here, but it's Clayton Williams now in front. Haddock in second place. In third place, Milek, and the check fights back. Haddock was in front there. He had a little bit of a moment. He's dropped back a bit now, but he's really trying all he knows to get into this final. So then it's Clayton Williams with the advantage at the moment, coming very, very wide as the checkered flag is out. Clayton Williams wins. Haddock in second place. Will James in third. Number 14, Milek in fourth. And behind him, number 18, Mark Seabright. Andy Parker riding number 2, Phil Ashcroft
No Colstone here, and John Walmsley. They're away. Nice clean start down the hill. They power on the inside. Shinigal trying to go for it, but it's Rob Price who had the advantage. Rob Price led, but he's had to drop back. It looks as though it's John Walmsley who's come round the outside. It's a three-way struggle going on. Next on Rob Price, so it's all happening. Who's going to have the advantage as they come down towards it? Looks like Rob Price is going for it. It's Rob Price in front. It's Rob Fortune up there with him in second place. John Walmsley in third. Head around towards us once again. Who's going to have the advantage? It's still Rob Price is in there. He's having a tremendous struggle with Rob Fortune. Rob Price and Rob Fortune, and Fortune looks for the inside, and it's Rob Fortune who comes through. Rob Price back to second place. John Walmsley in third. In fourth place, and they're at it again because Rob Price tries to fight back and looks for the front. It's Fortune in front just from Rob Price. John Walmsley in third, and Phil Ashcroft in fourth, and in fifth place as they cross the line, Jan Shinigal. Yes, the two Czechs up there, they've done remarkably well in their first visit here. Super to see. Borovac Hadek and Jan Shinigal both out there in the final. There goes the gate. Who's going to make the best of the starts? We're looking to our left. It's Hagen in the middle. Screen on the outside. Jan Shinigal down the inside. And we're looking across to the far side, and it's all happening. Clayton Williams coming through to second place. Joe Screen it's Joe Screen from Clayton Williams. Remember, they had a good race earlier on in the afternoon. In fact, for 15 is Borovac Hadek in third place. Paul Fry in fourth, and the pressure hard on out there. Clayton Williams, he loses a length or two, and Joe Screen Borovac Hadek in third place. Paul Fry coming through, I think, to fourth place now. And in fifth place they passed us. It's Will James, and then at number 16, the other Czech. And Joe Screen in trouble on the far side, and just as Clayton Williams and it's Borovac Hadek is back in the lead, and Clayton Williams now in second place. There's the Czech, it's Borovac Hadek who leads. Clayton Williams in second place. Paul Fry in third. Will James in fourth, and we didn't see quite what happened to Joe Screen, but he's out. And it's all happening on the far side there. Now it's going to be a Czech victory. Clayton Williams really working the way going on. Clayton Williams comes through. Williams is going to get there. It's Williams who wins. Hadek in second place. Paul Fry in trouble and loses third. Will James comes through to take third place. What a race between those two, ladies and gentlemen. Borovac Hadek having a tremendous first meeting here in Great Britain. Clayton Williams and him having a tremendous race. Victory going to the Englishman. And Clayton Williams absolutely delighted. They shake hands.
Alan Blewitt is right in the centre of the gate. Alongside him is Steve Dewison. Steve Smith has got grid 2. John Halsey right on the inside, and it's Roger Measer that's got that number 6 gate right on the outside. Still not quite in line, the rest of them having to wait for Roger Measer to come into line. Now he's there, and it looks as if we're pushing the tapes as well on that far side, so I don't think the starters are going to be happy with that. And indeed, that was Roger Measer pushing the tapes on the far side, so the starters are falling back. Away they go this time, let's get going. On the inside, but Steve Dewison on the outside of the sidecar of John Halsey. Steve Dewison having to go wide. Steve Smith is now up there as well in third place. John Halsey has got it though in the front. It's Steve Smith in second place. John Halsey and Clive Buddy, but now have lost the lead to Steve Smith. He shoots through, goes a little bit wide. John Halsey comes back in him. Inside of both of them. Steve Dewison and Dave Ward go to the front in tremendous form as they come round off that top corner. It's those that have got the lead. You can see that John Halsey is now still fighting there in second place. Steve Smith just in third place, right on the back wheel of John Halsey. But Steve Dewison and Dave Ward now starting to get started. In fourth place, they're still on out of contention. close with Steve Smith, but Steve Dewison and Dave Ward getting away from those two. The last lap flag has gone for Steve Dewison. He goes past this. John Halsey still there in second place. Steve Smith is in third. Richard Piggott still up there in fourth place, but now under pressure from Halsey. Steve Smith gone for the outside this time. Around the long way on that top corner, he's trying to pull it in tight to try and close the gap. Steve Dewison and Dave Ward take it, and John Halsey just gets second place. Well, indeed, after that solo final, I wonder if the sidecars could be as good, and indeed they turned out to be just so. It took 3 laps for Steve Dewison to get through. After that, he went and took the race. But what a tremendous fight from John Halsey and Steve Smith.
Halfway through my bird when they start another race. It's Tom Mitchell that goes into their first turn first. 500cc. Beside the Tom Wilson flying around the outside there trying to make up the ground on Paul Mitchell, but Paul Mitchell this time is long gone. Shaun Pittock there in third place. Very fast, very furious indeed. He's got a bit between his teeth. It's Paul Mitchell, but Tom Wilson and Shaun Pittock go down. And another machine comes into that, and another one after that. The race being stopped, obviously, in the interest of safety. And it doesn't look very good at all. So, bit of a mishap there.
So, right on time, away they go. It's race 7, 250cc solos again. And our very own little Tritton flyer has gone straight into the lead. It's Richie Knight from Kevin Lancaster from Ian Lee Ames. This must be the hardest fought race of the afternoon so far, with Richie Knight Ian Lee Ames there. Lancaster in third. Richie Knight takes the inside line. Ian Lee Ames takes the outside line. These two boys are going to fight it out all day, with Kevin Lancaster from the eastern centre there in third. Those three pulling a little clear of the rest of the field. It's Richie Knight now getting away from Suzuki. From Ian Lee Ames on a Kagiva in second. So, very, very fast, very, very furious. It's lots of Grasstrack action as Kevin Lancaster tries to go around the outside of Ian Lee Ames and gets on the back wheel of young Richie Knight. Richie Knight at Village, and he's going extremely well. Became a dad some 2 or 3 weeks ago with a little bouncing baby boy, and he's going to bounce his way all through this one. 1 lap to go for Richie Knight from Kevin Lancaster from Ian Lee Ames there in third. Ian Lee Ames, son of the other Grasstrack commentator, John Lee Ames. And he's certainly having a lot of fun this afternoon. Doing very well in only his second meeting as a senior. So the checkered flag goes. It's a win for Richie Knight from Kevin Lancaster in second. Ian Lee Ames in third. Richard Smith comes home fourth. The race at the top of the page was 2:15, 2:14, 10, 51, 37, 49, 24, 2, 1:14. No other finishes, 1:27.79. And they're away again then. Race 14 it is. Number 3, Chris Tritton. Ahead of number 38, Chris Underhill, and number 39, Robert Ledwith. Those were the front 3, and Martin Jacobs there in fourth place. Every now and again to have a go, and he certainly has a go when he has a go. Those 4 then, well in front of the rest of the field. It's Chris Tritton, Chris Underhill, Robert Ledwith, Martin Jacobs. As I said, well clear of the remainder of the field. Chris Tritton, Robert Ledwith giving them all some 60 pounds on the inside, open side, correcting. What's going to be the outcome of this corner? Number 3, Chris Tritton, 39, Robert Ledwith, 1:14, Martin Jacobs, and 38, Chris Underhill. And those 4 are certainly having a race amongst themselves. It's 75. Bottom of my mind, Cornelius. So the last lap starts now. Our friend from the Eastern Centre's got it getting his bit between his teeth. So's the commentator. 1:14, Martin Jacobs on 39. Robert Ledwith on number 3. Chris Tritton, then 38, Chris Underhill. And there's a big man dash coming around that last turn for the last time. And the win, number 114, Martin Jacobs. Second, 39, Robert Ledwith, followed by number 3, Chris Tritton, 38, Chris Underhill. Jim Penfold, Brian Cornelius. Race number 29 then comes to the line. We don't have number 125 Ernie Penfold. We don't have number 125 Ernie Penfold, but we should have 23 Bill Penfold, 250 John O'Donnell, 8 Mark Souter, 38 Bishop Brown and 2 Bill Penfold. And we've got number 221 Mark Norris going out in the lead. Perhaps he's the additional runner in this one. Mark Norris out in front. Penfold in second. 221 Mark Norris. It's 124 George Penfold there in second. George Penfold in second. Philip Davis in third. And young Bill Penfold bringing up the rear at the moment. Norris still ends up in the ropes and there's a bit of a problem. Not too sure what caused that. Doug Norris lay on the floor at the moment, unable to get up. Red flag out, the race being stopped in the interest of safety. This then is race 38 and it's underway, right on time. Better time in the British Rail. And just like British Rail, it's Richard Jenner out in front, he's getting there. British Rail are getting there, so is Richard Jenner. Mike Baxter, Mick Cameron and Richard Chandler all in a big heat. Following the tyre tracks of the new up-and-coming Richard Jenner. Most of you know he was a side solo man last year. He has 7, 8, 9, 10 seasons at solo racing. And now turns his hand to sidecar, and he's leading some of the best in the country. But Mick Cameron's on the inside now and going for gold as he gets past Richard Jenner. Richard Jenner drops back to second position, goes under the inside of Mick Cameron. He's trying very hard indeed down that back straight. Another of these young contenders, he goes up the inside of Mick Cameron. Mick Cameron slips a little bit wide. Richard Jenner's got a nice inside line. That's been paying off on that turn all day. And Richard Jenner's back in front. There's just one lap to go. Mick Cameron tries hard to dive around the outside. What a race this has turned out to be. Mick Cameron's gone round him. Is Richard Jenner relegated to second position again as they come down once more through this turn. Can Mick Cameron get that side line back? Or will Richard Jenner nip up the inside? Mick Cameron holds a good side line. Richard Jenner in there for second place. Mike Baxter takes third. Richard Chandler fourth. Andy Glennie fifth. Blake Star. Up there away. Into first turn in front. Pete Colvin getting the best of the start again. Well, we've got a couple of outfits there no longer taking part. We've got a passenger in the track, so the race being stopped in the interest of safety. Off they go then. On this run-off, we want the first 3 to the A final and the last 2 to the B final, and we've got 3 outfits and only 2 remain. So, coming very fast around that turn and in this run-off, both these men will go through to the A final, and it's numbers 24 Tommy Penfold and 188 Luke Patchell. Those two very close together. Luke Patchell loses a few yards there, squirts the throttle on. So it's Tommy Penfold. Tommy Penfold from Luke Patchell, and again Luke Patchell makes up a lot of ground on this start and finish straight. Luke Patchell in hot pursuit. Luke Patchell makes his move on the inside, gets his nose cut off by Tommy Penfold. So Tommy Penfold squirts it on a nice good tight line there, and Luke Patchell is right up his exhaust pipe, and it's just 1 lap to go in this run-off. But both riders will be going in the final anyway, so The efforts are a little bit in vain, but it makes a bit of excitement for the spectators. Measor on. Just holding off Luke Patchell as they go into that last turn. For the last time, the checkered flag awaits them. And again, a good tight line, but through comes Luke Patchell, who spins it right round in a circle and rolls it over.